going to present about selection of natural cleaning products. And first, let me introduce myself. My name is Nadifa Syaira Putri with last name 073 and
My name is Rania Zaira Madini with last name 147.
So, what is natural cleaners? Natural cleaners are cleaning agents for objects that contain natural ingredients without any harmful chemicals additives that can cause health problems. An example of natural cleaner are white vinegar, baking soda, lemon, castile soap, and many more. And why is it important to us to choose natural cleaners compared to cleaners without natural base or cleaners with chemical inside? Because they can reduce exposure to harmful synthetic chemicals that can trigger allergies, skin irritation, asthma, or hormonal disorders in humans, especially children and sensitive individuals. In addition, natural-friendly materials are easily biodegradable without leaving toxic residues in water, soil, or air, thereby protecting ecosystem and animals. And my problem we got about the dangerous cleaners with chemicals, like a study published in the Journal of Air Quality, Atmosphere and Health found that more than 1/3 of Americans report health effects such as migraine, headaches, and asthma attacks due to exposure to household cleaning products, detergent, and air fresheners.
Okay, next I will explain to you about some solutions that have potential to be dangerous and damaging. First of all, we have formaldehyde. What is formaldehyde? As you can see, there is a picture of physical and chemical properties of formaldehyde. So formaldehyde is basically produced on a large scale by the oxidation of methane or methanol in the presence of catalysts. At room temperature, it is colorless gas that is flammable and highly reactive. The compound is soluble in water, ethanol, diethyl ether, and acetone. Why is formaldehyde can possibly bring dangers to us? The high solubility of formaldehyde in water causes rapid absorption in the respiratory and gastrointestinal tract. As an electrophile, formaldehyde can react with nucleophilic biogenesis compounds in the body. Formaldehyde itself is produced in small amount from methanol via the enzyme ADH, which is a human metabolite and can be measured in urine. So the solubility of formaldehyde itself can cause some problem to human health, including environment. First, it is chronic exposure. Although the highest exposure occurs indoor, urban population are exposed to increasing levels of ambient formaldehyde. Second, it is carcinogenic. So formaldehyde basically classified as a group 1 carcinogen by the IARC in 2004 based on evidence of some leukemia cases. Third, non-cancer effects. It can cause some irritation in the eyes, in the nose, and in the throat, such as asthma or SBS, or symptom of sick building syndrome. Last but not least, it is benzene. What is benzene? According to Rich and Orimoloye in 2016, benzene is a major chemical compound of concern due to its classification as a group 1 carcinogen by the International Agency for Research on Cancer or IARC and a human carcinogen by the US Environmental Protection Agency or US EPA. Benzene, also known as benzol, is a colorless liquid with a sweet odor in concentration 16 to 100 ppm. Benzene can be detected in water at concentration of 0.5 to 4.5 ppm. Why is benzene dangerous? Basically, benzene can enter the human body through inhalation and oral intake. How could it possibly be? Okay, I'm going to explain to you. First, benzene is readily absorbed through inhalation, oral, and dermal contacts. Second, it is distributed to adipose tissue and bone marrow. Second, it is metabolized in the liver and bone marrow to produce toxic metabolite that damages bone marrow. Third, it is excreted primarily in the urine as metabolism. Third, it is excreted primarily in the urine as metabolites. Fourth, it is interaction with toluene or ethanol. Fourth, or the last one, it is interacted with toluene or ethanol that in the end can cause leukemia. For the last one, it is interact with ethanol and then it is going to damaging. For or the last one, it is interact with ethanol and going to causing you leukemia. Okay, next it is green chemistry. Is it known that natural cleaning agents is included in green chemistry, namely design saver chemical? It is mean that natural cleaners are typically made from biodegradable ingredients, are non-toxic, and are non-carcinogenic or mutagenic. Example including vinegar, baking soda, lemon, or certain essential oils. Second, it is less hazardous chemical synthesis. It is mean that the process for making natural cleaners is usually simpler, use less energy, and produce no hazardous waste.
So, after realizing how dangerous chemical-based cleaners can be, we can take steps such as first, replacing chemical cleaning products with natural cleaners. Second, wear protective gear such as masks, goggles, and gloves. Third, do not mix dangerous chemicals like chlorine and ammonia as they can produce dangerous gases.
Okay, that's all from us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you and wassalam.